Hey YouTube, coming at you with my last battles from the early part of the season. I have one more team that I may showcase tomorrow, but otherwise we're going to do just newer teams from now on. But this one was Trevenant, Dugong, Carbink. Very balanced team. Trevenant, weak to fire and dark, and Carbink going to resist both. Carbink's going to have problems with ground, and Trevenant works both, and Dugong is a safe swap. So very, very straightforward team. I did note that some of you said some of the teams you can't tell what the safe swap is, so to indicate it somehow. So this team is very obvious. It's Dugong. How would you like me to indicate it? Like a little, I don't know if there's enough room for like a little banner or like a symbol or something. So let me know how you want me to, in the comments below, how you want me to label safe swaps on the team if I have one. And let's get into the battles. Again, I did these 3 weeks ago, so I don't even remember how they went. So good lead here. Out comes Feraligatr. So I'm probably going to throw a, I was supposed to say, going that far up, I probably should have thrown a C-bomb. But just going to get in here. I think why I think I didn't do it is because I was going to get outpaced. And I just want to get in here and take these resisted moves on the Dugong here. So just resisted hydros all over the place. Going to get this drill run off. This drill run, I mean, probably takes out Feraligatrs. Okay, not quite. It's not a shadow, so I guess that makes sense. I'll probably live one more and get an icy wind off, which will be enough to, or drill run. Probably icy wind. Icy wind's enough to take this out. So now they need to determine whether they want to try and flip switch here or let it go. So they let it go. Out comes the Annihilate. That's fine. I'm so far ahead on energy here. I've got the Shadow Ball, baiting the Seed Bomb. They do shields. That's nice. And out comes Stunfisk. So you know what? I'm glad I'm seeing this here. They can only throw a Rock Slide. You can live one Rock Slide from this range. So I'll let the first one go. I need to get a Shadow Ball off. They're already down to their last shield, so maybe they'll let this go. And if they don't, I got a shield and try and get another Shadow Ball off. So they let it go. I still may shield and get a C-Bomb off. Yeah. Carbink is just such a bad matchup for Stunfisk here. Plus, a Claw is not the worst case scenario. Like, getting off a Claw on Annihilate here. But I'll just bank that because I got to get ahead. I got to get ahead on energy because they're going to get energy. Depending what their moves are, I'm assuming they'll just go Shadow Ball and not bait a Night Slash there. So shield up the first one. The rock throws are resisted on the fighter. And this is still adding up way more than I expected to. So take a Shadow Ball. It hurts. We do CMP there. Get this Rock Slide off. It'll be enough. Between the Rock Slides and the Rock Throw, it is enough to probably take out. So I wouldn't be surprised if I go straight Rock Throw here. Yeah. Even though this is all resisted, Rock Throw, Rock Slide resisted, it's still adding up a lot. Not enough to take out, but they have to throw here. And now it's, can I get a Claw? Are they at a move? If not, I'm going to Claw and win this. So they are not. They threw the counter there, so I get the move off to win. Okay, another, same thing, good lead. This time, a Guzzlord. So this is, yep, come on, man. This is the easiest freaking switch you can make here. There's no reason to take any moves on Trevenant. You have a Fairy come in here just to resist. Fairy to resist every single move that this has. I take a bunch of moves. Again, this was 3 weeks ago, so I don't remember how I play it. There's an argument I should just like farm down, but my defense falls. Yeah, my defense falls, so at this point I'm just like, I really don't want to play that game. So now I undercharge because I could take another move, and I want to come out with a Moonblast. So I didn't want to totally farm because they probably could have got to 2 crunches, and then I have to burn a shield. But I want to come out with some energy because Rocks throws are useless, but a Moonblast is not. So this will grab a shield or just do an insane amount of damage. Let's see how I am just going to come in here. The Claw does not go through. Stupid game. So the Claw should have taken this out. I have to shield the first Night Slash. They keep that alive. I'm just going to grab a shield or chip, and then Dugong will easily take the rest of this. Grab a shield. Hard counter. Yeah, sorry. That's pretty close to as hard counter as you can get here. Good lead. And they are not leaving it. Are they going to try and catch? They are going to try and catch. It's a Dugong. I could have potentially thrown, but I figured that this is okay. Walrein is super effective, but it's probably going to take like 3. And I have super effective Rock Throw and Rock Slide, so I'll take the second one. Same sort of situation here. I want to get low enough that this, like, I want to have enough energy that the Swampert isn't just going to farm to 100 energy. So I want to get this off to take this out, and then basically have a Moonblast almost coming out. So if they try to farm here, really 3 weeks ago when people are counting that perfectly? Okay. I think I just need to like be aware that people will just count properly now. So speaking about a crap situation, oh no, wait, my Carbink is gone. Dugong's okay. I'm going to shield because my only sort of potential Luxicon is a Brave Bird here. That's exactly what it is. So now it's just farm down, come out with a ton of energy, Icy win this thing into the ground. I can probably live an Earthquake if they have an Earthquake. It is just a Hydro. I basically got this hard countered. I think I labeled this one. I got this easy, but they stay. Yeah. That's exactly what's going to happen here. They are down to a Swampert on a Dugong and Trevenant, and they are not leaving, even though I just lowered their attack times 2. Hoping that I drop the phone and the game lags out. That's not happening. 3 times lowered, 1 HP in a dream. They are still throwing a move. It is a resisted triple lowered Hydro. And I'll take that one. Okay. Bad lead. Dugong. They're going to have an answer for Dugong, though. That's the problem. Yeah. This is a problem with a balanced team like this. And it's so obvious. But, like, what can you do? So, I've gone through these scenarios before. Gligar is double weak to ice. So, the Dugong is the best ice in this game. There's not a lot of ice Pokemon. But ice is weak to fighting. And since Dugong is the best answer to ice, and they're all ice moves, what's the best answer? Poliwrath. So you're just going to get hard punished. So if you lose the lead like that with Gligar and you go into your safe swap here as Dugong, of course you're going to get hard punished by like a Poliwrath or something that's going to hard punish an ice. So you're setting yourself up for a loss. That being said, you can't come Carbink because Carbink is such, like, talk about getting walled. Carbink can get walled very, very, very easy. It's very rough there, so it's not a good safe swap. So you have to come Dugong, but I'm just at a huge disadvantage now. They'll probably have to throw, or else I'm going to get to him another move here. So if they CMP me, okay, so they're going to have a lot of energy coming out of this too, so much so that they're going to have an icy wind. So now the question is, do I just like sacrifice Trevenant, let this go, and try and go 2-shield Carbink? See, I don't like this play. I think you have to just like let this go and try and go 2-shield Carbink. So I'm going to get the C-Bomb off, but now I'm down a shield and have a Gligar, which has super effective digs. Okay, I got a shield back, so that's okay. Now I'm going to let this go. I should have let the first one go. The fact that they shield does not change the scenario, and they give up switch to Mantine. Now, if Mantine has Water Pulse, this matchup is way closer than it should be for something that's doing super effective. Just an Aerial Ace, so that's nice. So at this point, I farm up more, throw the move here. I remember getting hit with a Water Pulse. No, not this one? Okay. Because I remember playing the Carbink Mantine matchup before, and man, those Water Pulses really add up. So I think I undercharged to come out with some energy. Yeah, I think I undercharged to come out with energy because I need it for the Gligar. Assuming that this is early in the season, maybe they only have one move. And now the Gligar is out, so I wanted to come up with some energy to start getting some moves off here. Now the problem is, 3 resisted Aerial Aces against a level 50 or not 50, but like pretty high level Carbink still put this to the yellow. So 1 dig is easily going to take me out, and they're just going to like outpace me. So how many shields do they have? 0? If they have 0, yeah, you might as well just go for this. So that's nice, that lands. They get to move here, and now it's going to be a Claw versus Wing Attack, and I'm too low that I'm going to go down, right? So as soon as I lost, like I got every scenario that I could potentially want in the back end there. We matched the shield. Again, I shouldn't have used the shield, but we matched shields in the mid game. I got it on the Mantine to at least get energy. I had energy, and I still just couldn't get out of the bad lead into the switch here. So they're staying. They can have Night Slash. I mean, they probably do have Night Slash, which will do like 50, 60%. Yeah. So now it's throwing before they get to the next move. They could shield and take this to the one shield if they want. I don't know if that's a good idea though. They will. Why I say it's not a good idea, because I can just shield back and farm down and come out with energy and switch. So it'll be even shields, but I'll be up energy and I'll be up switch. So it's a bad situation to put yourself in here. So Skeledirge comes in, and now they have to shield this, or I'm gonna get like 100, like huge amount of damage. These claws are adding up. Now I can get my Carbink on this. Probably just take any move, because I don't know what's in the back yet. So I don't want to use my shield here unnecessarily. Oh, and it's a charge bug. So we are definitely staying in this matchup. Take any move, throw the rock slide, and then depending how low they take me here, I'll probably instant swap into Dugong back into the other matchup. If they get another move off. They do not. Let's see if no, I'll probably force them to throw here, because I'm going to get to a move. Yeah, okay. If they somehow put me into like if they put me into like the deep red by getting like an X Scissor, I mean, everything's in there. They'd have to get discharge off, because X Scissor is resisted on the fairy. But then I probably could have like argued instant swap to Dugong on the Skeledirge and get a drill run off. Why is Lickitung out here? Did I switch my safe swap? Usually I label it when I do that. Okay. Lickitung is in this game as a safe swap now. Did I label it and I just forgot that I labeled it? No, I didn't label it. That's weird that I wouldn't do that. Okay. So Lickitung is in. I don't know how long. Again, same idea. Dugong, Lickitung. They're both just safe swaps and play the same on this team. Greedent is very spammy and resists the lick. But for some reason, I was about to say, they must be holding a lot of energy, because for some reason I took this really freaking low. And now I'm just going to fight for a switch. Yeah, they let me get this low enough that I think it's worth flipping switch here. So one switch. Just because like Trevenant against A Slash is such a bad matchup. So this is not a good matchup either, but I can chip this enough. Powder Snow makes this much worse, but I still get a move off, so that is huge. Because this will just do more chip. And put this in rock throw range. They will have drill runs, but like, what are you going to do? I'm already down a shield. Trevenant's useless. Bait. I'm surprised I shield that. I don't think there's a point of shielding that. I get it to a certain extent, because they're going to just have so many that you probably need to shield one anyways. And I would expect that being up 2 shields to 1, they would just try and grab that last shield or do damage. Oh, and they got a fire Pokemon in the back. So talk about a completely useless Pokemon. Trevenant is just hard countered front and back here. So Trevenant is useless to me, and then I got no shot here. No point of throwing. Situation. Okay, good lead. Okay, I guess halfway through this I decided to switch to Lickitung and not label this. Okay, so I have Lickitung as my safe swap now instead of Dugong. I forgot to label it in my battles, and because this happened 3 weeks ago, I do not remember these battles at all. I remember parts of them, but not much of it. So yeah, Lickitung is a fine safe swap. It doesn't matter too much. Dugong, Lickitung. Dugong, a little more coverage on flyers. I'm surprised. Actually, I'm surprised I'm going Lickitung, because you have a ghost move already on Trevenant, so there's no reason to go Lickitung. I win switch, which is nice. Get it back here, and then am I going to Shadow Ball or just bank that? I'm just going to bank that and get in Lickitung, and then Dugong would be better here. Yeah, I go with Dugong on the team. Lickitung is not that right. I don't know why. I don't know what I was doing. At this point, I'm just going to lick and body slam the crap out of this thing, and then see how low I can get it, because then it's potentially just in claw range. So they got to shield this, And if they don't, it's just in Shadow Claw range. I'm just going to commit to the Lick Down. If they let this go, I'm just going to commit. I'm going to let it go and come in and Claw Down. Just get so far ahead on energy here. All right, 1 extra claw is fine. They also realize they cannot let me do that, so they instant swap, which is smart. But now, oh, you can't let that go. The claws are going to add up. So now it's just worth committing to the shield down. They could have potentially won if they... I mean, I think I'm at 2 moves anyways, but if they shielded that first one, they could potentially like fast move me down. Okay, tough lead. Tough switch. Power punch. This thing's going to ramp up real fast here. I will probably get 2 body slams off. Is 2 body slams enough on a Medi? I forget with all the super effective licks. It's going to be pretty close if they don't shield this. So I think they may shield it and just like counter down. So they do shield this, do counter down. The problem is now they're boosted with an Ice Punch. So Ice Punch is going to hurt Trevenant. I get a claw off. Let's see if I match shield or I just let this go. I do just let it go. It does 50%. Here comes the second one. They're loaded with energy. Do I just let this go? Go Carbink for the win? Yes. Yes, that's how you should play it. Right? This is how you should play this matchup. There is a Abomasnow on the front. So Trevenant is essentially useless. I'm going to lose switch. So why would I shield when I have to take Carbink with whatever's in the back on their end? You just save that shield advantage. So get that Moonblast off. I'm going to double shield here. Well, I got to watch out for the energy ball too. So maybe I'm not going to double shield here. Take the Surf. Yeah, Carbink. Speaking about a clunky Pokemon to use, I really don't like using Pokemon that are just like fast move, long duration Pokemon like this. Like a Rock Throw Carbink to get to a move eventually. I don't like using these type of Pokemon. So I need 2 Rock Slides here. But they're going to get to an Energy Ball way before I get to the second move here. Because I am slow AF. So goodbye, Carbink. Good lead. Good switch. Again, they will chip with the Aqua Tails. Probably still takes 3 to take out, so by that time I'll probably Rock Throw to or Rock Slide. Looks like I'm just committing to the farm down here. No, I was going to commit to the farm down. I'm like, you know what? They probably can get to 2, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to force them here if they're going to throw. So they go down with energy. They probably should have thrown earlier there. So took switch. Out comes the Skarmory. That's a decision. I get it to a certain extent because you're double super effective here with the Steel Wings on the rock. So you're going to come out loaded with energy. But at this point, I'm now just letting this go, sacrificing the Lickitung, and just coming in Carbink. What are you doing? There's no point of doing that. I have the Whiscash on the front, which I'm going to beat very easily. I double shielded? What the heck are you doing? Because now these skulls are going to do like 50%. What is happening here? How not to play a match 101. Whoa. Now I'm going to go down. I'm baiting. I'll live 1 Scald for sure. Now I just got to commit to the Lick Down. I'll live a Scald. As long as they don't lower my attack, I should be able to Lick Down here. I'm almost at 2 Body Slams. If I get to a second Body Slam, I can take this out and then Lick Down. What are they doing? What is this matchup? What the hell was that? Okay. Don't do anything that I did in that matchup. That was pathetic. I took the Skarmory so low with the Lickitung. Trevenant, I should have eaten even if it was a Brave Bird. Eat that Brave Bird. If it's worst case scenario, it's a like Brave Bird that lands, but it then makes them in Shadow Claw range. And then I have super easy alignment on the Whiscash. That was really, really dumb. Really dumb. What a dumb trainer that was. That was me. I'm the dumb trainer. Anyways, really stupid last play. Okay. Anyways, that's the team. I'll go back to Dugong. I don't know why he was running Lickitung. Lickitung is not good when you already have a ghost on the lead. You don't want 2 fast ghost moves. So use Dugong. Okay. That was old. That was old Dan. Stupid Dan. Okay. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.